this Christmas will be a very special.
Back now at 8:44 with the kickoff of our annual series, Getting to the Heart of Christmas. This morning, a remarkable Texas town called Possum Trot, where people decided that despite their own hard times, they still had more to give. NBC's Craig Melvin recently visited there. Craig, good morning to you.
Good morning. You heard us right. Possum Trot. That's the name of the town. And it might make you chuckle for a second, but once you hear its story, you will never forget this small town, because what Possum Trot lacks in size, it more than makes up for in heart. Possum Trot, Texas. A town so tiny there are no stoplights or street names. A town so poor, the food bank has been closed for months. You might even think this town in the piney woods of East Texas has nothing left to give. But you would be wrong. How many children have been adopted through the church?
76.
16 years ago at Bennett Chapel Baptist Church, this congregation was down on its luck. They decided to make a change. Instead of asking for help, they decided to give it.
Your failure don't have to be your destiny, because you can change it.
And for Bishop W.C. Martin and his wife Donna, that change was recognizing there were those far worse off, and in many cases, they were children.
It's not a whole lot that we have to offer children right here in Possum Trot, but love, peace, and joy, and happiness. We can offer them that.
So they passed on a challenge to their congregation, asking everyone who could to provide a loving home for children in need. I would imagine the blessing has not been without struggle.
The challenge with the kids is not them really trusting the love that you have to give them unconditional.
Many of these children are victims of neglect and abuse.
Yes, some of them was beaten and molested by family members. Just most horrible things.
Josh, how was your day?
The Martins have adopted 4 children themselves, and are just one of 25 families in Possum Trot who have adopted foster children. Ricky and Dorothy Cartwright have expanded their family with 5 children, who they clearly dote on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The love is evident, and so are the challenges. Ricky took 2 extra jobs so Dorothy could stay home with the kids, and some of the children still struggle with their past.
My other mom hated me. That's why she gave us away. And every day I think about that. Why did she give me away? A change is coming. Change is coming.
For many of these children, the past will always be a part of them, but they prefer to look to the future. For the Lathan family, the future is a little more uncertain. Teresa Lathan and her husband Glenn have taken in 11 children over the years, but 2 years ago, Teresa fell sick with lupus. It almost seems like it went from you taking care of all of these kids to now
They taking care of me.
her children echo the love they have for her.
Ain't no telling where we'd be if it wasn't for her.
So weak now, Teresa speaks in a whisper until she wants to make sure she is heard. When you look back on it, do you have any regrets?
No, I don't.
Regret is not something you find a lot of in Possum Trot, but there are a lot of bills.
Our financial struggles, they're devastating. But you can't bring these kids into your home and not prepare them for their future.
But today, Walmart has a surprise for this community to help that future. You guys excited? You ready? You ready? All right. Okay, take a look down the street. We have a special delivery. We had to get a truck as big as the heart that you guys have. First order of business was to supply enough food to reopen the food bank and donation center, and that was just the beginning. How many kids again have been adopted to the church?
76.
25 families?
25 families.
All right, let's bring in the carts. Walmart supplied every family with a cart of fresh groceries and a $500 gift certificate. But wait, there's more.
Now give me a card here.
We wanted to make sure every child had a very Merry Christmas. So, from the smallest to the tallest, there's a gift over there under the tree. As the children opened their gifts, there was one more surprise for the couple that started it all.
Walmart was inspired by your story. So not only do we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, but we wanted to give you a happier and healthier year to come. So we're giving you $15,000 in Walmart gift cards.
While Why the tears? Why the tears?
It's just amazing. It's just a blessing.
You've never been a man of few words.
This is like a prayer being answered, that we have prayed so hard for something, for God to do something.
There is a saying that the Lord may not come when you want him, but he always comes on time. And just thank you, Walmart. We'll never look at y'all the same.
It is worth noting that of the 76 children who have been adopted in Possum Trot over the last 16 years, none of them have dropped out of high school, and most are honor roll students with college ambitions. Savannah Guthrie.
You got us crying this morning, Craig, but they're good tears.
Yeah, and that community, it's just a fantastically special place, too.
Wow.
Possum Trot, Texas.
Yeah, I'm thinking you might be able to run for mayor there right about now. Craig Melvin, thank you. Coming up next, newly minted Golden Globe nominee Ewan McGregor's here. But first, this is Today on NBC.